Anytime an American company looks to invest overseas, they weigh any number of different options. I do think it has to be a bit specific to the company, but Denmark has a tremendous amount to offer to an American company, but it has to fit the niche.
We want them to come to Denmark to invest here because they are creating new jobs here, they are creating new innovation, and Denmark is a very small country, so we need, what can we say, new blood from other countries. So they are very welcome here.
The last 20 years of this offshoring has been an experiment. And what we've learned through that is that when you offshore manufacturing, you end up offshoring your knowledge jobs as well. And it's not just the manufacturing you offshore, it supports a number of other industries within the country. So it's essential for the country's ability to innovate and develop new products. And that's why we need to bring it back to Denmark.
The biggest challenge we have that the barometer shows annually is simply that more than 50% of the companies are looking at moving jobs out of this country. And why are they doing that? It's because of high cost of business. So the challenge there is we have to understand that every day companies are evaluating where they put their investments. And if we're not competitive, we're not going to get those investments.
From a political standpoint and from an economic standpoint, the country of Denmark could probably help us with a costing. There's heavy taxes on our natural gas usage. There's also a lot of pressure, of course, from a tax-based standpoint. The moves that they've made already to lower the corporate tax have been greatly appreciated, and we really feel that that's helping us stay and grow in Denmark. But we're looking for more relief around the cost-based piece. The education system is strong. We feel that the team has got a very good background and from an education and from a capability standpoint. And the infrastructure is very good as well. But it really is the cost base that's hindering us from future growth and competing globally.
Production cost is expensive in Denmark, and therefore we need to have a very high level of innovation to make it worthwhile to keep on producing in Denmark. Also, of course, we need to have the right framework, we need to have the right people and the right sites for production.
We could have chosen a lot of places all over the world for our manufacturing operation. Except that you, of course, have to take into account when you are manufacturing biologics, things that people have to inject into their bodies. You really need to ensure that you can get to a place where they understand that patient safety is very important. That means qualified labor, that means collaboration with authorities, that means good infrastructure, that means overall good understanding on what it takes to be in the biotech industry. These are the most important factors.
It's the first time we've ever brought this summit over to the mainland, and I thought it was a great initiative because the people we actually engaged here, including the company, the host, DuPont, was a completely new group of people that we haven't been engaged with before. So we had Aarhus Erhverv involved, Invest in Denmark. So I think it was just great to bring out these important messages of foreign companies and what they mean to the economy to this part of the country. It's just an ongoing bring this message to the political leaders of this country, because at the end of the day, I don't think foreign investments into Denmark are really appreciated in the way they should be. And it's Danish companies do so well investing abroad, but we just have to get more highlight on the importance of multinationals coming in and investing in this great country.